Hello. Here is 4.4. For 4.4, you're going to be doing playing a game online for 4.4 part 1 and 2, and it's about the different systems of the human body and how they work together. So, what you're going to need to pay attention to is molecules and how they get into the body and where they go once they get in there. So, molecules get into your body in two ways. The first way is the digestive system. And this is your digestive system. Those little green things are your molecules. And as they travel down the digestive system, they come in through your mouth, they go down something called the esophagus and into your stomach, and then eventually into your small intestines and large intestines. And move myself over here. Nutrients enter the body in our food we eat. This is your notes. Nutrients enter the body in our food we eat. Nutrients get broken down into molecules. So as they travel down the digestive system here, they get broken into molecules. This one over here is showing you all the systems together, and this part is the digestive system. As they move through the digestive system, they get broken down more and more and more. Two of these molecules that we're going to be paying close attention to are oxygen, shown by a blue dot, and carbon dioxide, shown by a yellow star. These are also the way that these molecules are shown in the game. Okay. So they're going down through your whole digestive system, stomach, small intestine, large intestine. They're going through there with other molecules, but those are the ones we're going to be paying attention to. Oxygen and carbon dioxide. These molecules go through the digestive system, and then they don't all end up going right back out again, right? We use them. So these molecules then leave the digestive system and travel through the body in the blood. You can see that here, they're leaving the digestive system, and we're tracking the molecules here. Move myself once more. And they are leaving the digestive system and going into the blood. Once they are in the blood, they can go all over the place. Okay, so that's the first way. Should have gotten your notes on that, is the digestive system. Okay, these molecules then leave the digestive system and travel the body to the blood. The second way they get in is the respiratory system. We breathe in air, right? Molecules in the air, like oxygen and carbon dioxide, there are others, enter the lungs through the mouth and nose. So we breathe them in, they go down, it's called your trachea, and it breaks off into two places, your lungs. Up here on this full body model, this is where your respiratory system is. I mean, your mouth and nose are part of it, but that's where your lungs are. Okay, so we can see those molecules traveling down, and then, switching myself all over the place here, then air travels into the lungs, and it keeps going smaller and smaller and smaller. Whoops. I skipped one for you. Let me go back if I can. Okay. So air travels, there we are. Air travels into the lungs. Oxygen is separated from the other molecules. So it keeps going smaller and smaller and smaller parts of the lungs. And it kind of filters out other air, other things that are in the air. And oxygen is separated. So this is your notes. Air travels into the lungs and oxygen is separated from the other molecules. Then oxygen then moves from your lungs to the blood. Does this sound familiar? Remember, the digestive system moved from the digestive system to the blood. Oxygen then moves from your lungs into the blood. The oxygen is carried in the blood to the heart, and the heart is right there. that is the heart then pumps the blood with all the oxygen through the body. But this is where we're going to pick up in 4.2.